Nigerians struggling with how to apply for the Japan visa from Nigeria, sit on this video because this is for you. I will be sharing the documents to submit, the Japan visa, everything you need to know, and we shall be opening this file to see the decision they gave to us. My name is Oma and I am the travel coordinator of Oma Jim Explores. We usually organize group trips where we travel to places in the world. If you're interested, send a mail to travels@omajimexplores.com.ng. Anyway, on the 12th of September, myself and 6 others applied for the Japanese visa to travel to Japan. Our proposed travel date was 12th of October to 19th of October. We applied on the 12th of September. Now, according to the Japan website, application processes usually take 14 days if you are applying from Lagos and 12 days if you are applying from Abuja. Now, prior to February 2025, if you wanted to apply for the Japan visa, you would send the embassy a mail. They will give you a form to fill where you will submit to them. But by February 2025, they contracted their visa services to VFS, that's VFS Global. If you are into visa submission, you know this VFS. So now you can no longer apply for Japan visa directly from the Japan embassy. You have to go through their third-party licensed agent, which is VFS Global. So in case you are wondering how to apply for the visa, you go to VFS Global, you choose that you are a Nigerian, you choose the country you are applying to, which is Japan. Then they will send you, a link will send you to the Japan website, then you will fill the Japanese visa form. You will fill the Japanese visa form, then go back to VFS website where you will book an appointment. Now, to get an appointment date for the Japanese embassy, it's not a walk in the park. In fact, for me to get an appointment date for September, I started fighting from July before I got an appointment date. And sometimes, if you are traveling as a group, it is very difficult for you to get group appointment. So you can see appointment available for one person on the 10th of September, appointment available for 2 persons on the 14th of September, and you're traveling as a group. Well, I was lucky because I was monitoring the website, so I was able to get an appointment date for the 7 of us. We applied on the 12th of September, like I told you. In our head, we were expecting that by the end of September, we will get decisions. Now, the documents we took to the embassy was, number 1, the visa application form. Number 2 is your bank statement. Number 3 is your passport. The bank statement is usually 3 months bank statement, not 6 months like some other embassy. Then your passport photograph. Then your travel document, which is your passport. Now, for passport photograph, they have a particular size. In case you are wondering how the size, don't even wonder about the size, because when you go there, they will still ask you to go and snap on rubbish and ask you to pay about 10K. So just don't worry about the passport photograph size. Just go there and you will snap a passport photograph. Then if you are a business owner, you are going to go with all your documents that pertain business registration and everything. Then if you are going for tourism, you have to send an itinerary from a Japanese company, but I own a travel company, so I didn't need to go through all that because I already have a group. I'm coordinating a group actually. So these are the things you take to the embassy. Now, for the records, I have been traveling a lot. Like I have traveled in a year, I travel like 6-7 times. So I know embassy format. But I got to VFS, which is my first time applying for a visa from them. I got there, we submitted our application, and they said our passport was wrong. So they asked us to go and take a new passport. Now, if you are to bring another document or take a passport or make a photocopy, they will give you 15 minutes. If you exceed that 15 minutes, you will pay for VIP of 50,000. Either you pay for VIP or you go back home and reapply again. Welcome to Nigeria. Anyway, I paid for the VIP because we were doing some photocopy. In fact, all the documents we took there, they rejected a lot of them. Our passport that carried history, they rejected it. Pass visas, photocopy, they rejected it. And we just submitted our passport and the other documents. So we submitted on the 12th of September. Please, I have to mention the date repeatedly so that you will understand in case you are going there. We submitted on the 12th of September. By the end of September, we have not had anything. By the 12th of October, which was supposed to be our proposed travel date, we had not heard from. We didn't hear from them. Now, for a lot of embassies, when it passes your days of travels, they will just send your passport back to you because what are you coming to do in our country? On the 14th of September, I got a mail from MOFA. MOFA is the Japan embassy, just call it like that. I got a mail from MOFA. First of all, they apologize. We apologize for the delay of processing your application. We understand that your travel date is supposed to be 12th of October. We wish to ask if you would proceed with the application. Then I immediately replied, yes, I wish to proceed. This is a group talk, blah, 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 blah. And they responded to me again. We would want you to submit the following document. And they brought a long list of documents I was to submit. Now, they sent that same mail to everybody. And everybody were given different documents to submit. There was a youth corper in our midst. She was carrying a sponsorship document. Somebody was sponsoring her. So they sent her a mail that she should print her own bank statement. And the person money for that account, not even 200,000. So they asked her to print her own bank statement. They asked her to print her past passport and past visas. Again, I am making this video to educate a lot of you. Passport history expires every 5 years. So if you are trying to travel to build your travel history, make sure it's a space of 5 years. Every single trip you traveled for over 5 years does not count. So if you travel to US in 2010, you are a first-time traveler. Whether you have been there before, it doesn't matter, you are a first-time traveler. They asked for the passport data page of their expired passport and any single visa they have used before. For them to ask this, it means they want to run an investigation or a background check. Because with your past passport, if you have a travel ban, they will know. Among the 7 of us, there was an applicant that is considered to be a high-risk applicant. There are different kinds of errors in visa application. If you are denied a visa, it is called an administrative error. It means your bank account is low, or they are not sure that you will come back, or your document is not complete. That is administrative error. Okay, that's administrative issue. Then, if you have an immigration issue like deportation, travel ban, return at the point of entry, visa overstay, these are immigration error and they take it very seriously. So even if you have been denied a visa before, this administrative error, they can give you visa ID. But if you commit an immigration offense, it is serious. Now, among the 7 of us, there was someone who has an immigration offense. He traveled to Japan and he was turned back at the point of entry. It is not like it is travel ban. No, he was returned back. Usually, we are supposed to, the way we submitted, he would have gotten the visa. Anyway, let's leave that aside. Let's talk about the others. So they submitted all these documents and they said they will get back to us. When we submitted that document, we gave them a new proposed travel date. A travel date should be for 22nd of October to 28th of October. So, I didn't hear from them again. The next thing, one of our travelers says he doesn't want to travel again. I should return his passport. I should send a mail to the embassy that he doesn't want to travel again. That because they have delayed him too much, he doesn't want to travel again. Anyway, I sent a mail to the embassy and our passport was dispatched immediately. I am going to open these files. But before I open it, I will tell you something. Consul sections of embassies process lots of applications a day. The fact that they reached out to me was because they have gone through our application and they saw that they felt we are genuine. So they asked us for more documents so that they could give us visas. So when this person was asking for his document, I have to send him a mail. It looks that we are not serious. So they just dispatched our passport immediately like that. Out of curiosity, I opened the first passport. Now, if your passport comes like this, from an embassy, it means there is a denial. They will put a paper in the middle of your passport. You don't need to even check it. They will write their life history on the paper why you were denied. So this is the passport of the youth corper, and I guess she was denied because her bank statement was low. Even though the sponsor's account was big, the bank statement was low. And you are a youth corper means you are under the age of 30. You don't have bank statement, like you don't have good money in your account. You don't have travel history. It looks like you want to go and run away. So from the onset, I knew her chances of getting a visa was like 10%. But then it is good that people experience certain things. They said Japan will refund you your visa fee if you are denied visa, my dear, it is a lie. On this note, there is nothing like we will refund you your visa fee. I will read this later. Let's proceed to the other ones. This is the second one. I have to remove the address. This is the second one. And the person that owns this one. Anyway, I'll open the second one now. You see, there is no paper. There is no paper. What does it tell you? This person was given a visa. Now let me see this person. Let me see this person. Oh, I know this person will get a visa. I know this person will get a visa. Oh. Now this lady traveled with me to France in May this year. So what does that tell you? This person got the visa. Where is it now? This is mine. This is mine. I got it. This person is a first-time traveler. You know, I can't show visa names like this. I don't know how to. They got their visas anyway. This person is a first-time traveler after about 10 years of traveling. The last time he traveled was 2014. So this is a new passport and travel. The last one is a man. He has never traveled before. He made a passport and it expired. He had never traveled before. And then he got it. Out of 7 of us, this is 5. Then this is the denial. The other person that said he doesn't want, I wrote to them. They did not print on his visa, on his passport. They did not even bring denial. They didn't print on his passport. They just returned it like that. I screenshotted this WhatsApp message and sent and attached it to the mail and sent to them. You know, after I sent the mail, he came back and called me and please, I've changed my mind. You can tell it to continue. As in, do you think an embassy like your neighbor or your, I don't know, call them, tell them, like, anyway, I am very happy that we got this visa. I'm very, very happy. So these are the steps for you to take. And I need to make some clarification. At the visa collection center, they didn't collect our biometrics. So I suspect that it's when we are traveling, that is when they will collect the biometrics. So far, 7 of us applied for visa. 1 person's passport returned because he doesn't want to travel again. 1 person was denied, and 5 people got the visa. If you want to travel with Omajimex Plus, send a mail to travels@omajimexplus.com.ng. I will send you the list of the countries we are traveling to for the year, and you will pick the ones that you want to travel to. By the time you see this video, it means that we are already in Japan. Yes. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on one of my trips.